Okay, this is my first time making a video like this, but I got this comment on Facebook the other day, and I just wanted to make a quick video to point this out because I think a lot of young or new audio engineers kind of experience this, and I'll put the comments here so you can see it. But basically, I'm a part of a few different audio groups on Facebook, and somebody posted something specifically about an ad for VSX, Steven Slate's VSX, if you're familiar, and which is a great product, by the way. And it was just an ad that they had sent out, and somebody was questioning it. And I just made a comment on the post, and all I was referring to was the way that people hear our mixes when we're finished with them and we put them out to the world. And basically, the context of the post really doesn't matter. All I said was, if you're concerned about what people are listening to your mix on after you've released it to the world or whatever, you've completely missed the point of mixing, in my opinion. This is totally my opinion, but you can't be mixing something with the intention that it's going to sound amazing on an iPhone. And then you go and put it on in the car, and now, oh my God, there's so much high end and it's so sibilant and it's just too thin, there's not enough low end, because your reference point is just one specific thing. And while it's good to be able to, you know, hear your mix and think it sounds great on small speakers like that, it should also translate to a car, to somebody's home stereo system. It shouldn't be this you know, tunnel vision thing to get one specific listening device or listening medium to shine, because you're just going to keep getting frustrated. Mix everything so that it sounds good across all sources. My experience with this is, I remember one time I did a project for a band, but I basically got fired. I was still learning at the time, so I was just coming up trying to figure things out. I remember sending off the first mix, and they were like, hey, you know, the vocals can sound, you know, kind of like they're sitting on top of the song. It's not really, it doesn't feel mixed in with the rest of the tracks, right? And immediately my response was, well, what are you listening on? And after I sent that message, I remember thinking to myself, there's no reason for me to ask that. It doesn't matter what they're, even if they are listening to it on an iPhone, even if they're listening to it on cheap 90s Dolby, you know, computer speakers, it does not matter whatsoever. That mix should be able to translate, and they should be able to hear it and say, oh wow, I like this. Maybe the kick drum can come up, maybe the harmonies and the vocals can come down, whatever it is. But it should not be my concern whatever medium they're using, because whatever they're using is probably their favorite source to listen to it on. Especially if I'm mixing something for them and it's their music, they're going to listen to it on the best thing that they have. Don't be concerned about what people are going to be listening to it on. Mix for it to sound good across all speakers. Just had to get that out there. I think a lot of people struggle with that. They just get tunnel vision, I guess. Not sure. But anyways, just wanted to make that quick video. If you've been watching so far, thank you. If you have any opinions on this, I'd like to know. What are your experiences? Do you have any experiences like this? Do you have any thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. My name's Marco, by the way, Audio Lounge. And until next time, I guess.